Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Krista. I'm anointed with a message. I just wanted to come on here and just share an experience that I had today. It's been kind of a challenging day here, but right now I feel at peace. I feel at rest. So something that I was going through today was, it's weird. It was just an attack from the enemy is all it was, but I just want to help you understand what a mind attack looks like, okay? I want to help you understand how I came through it too, okay? So I was in the middle of teaching a class. I had back-to-back classes for like 2 hours straight. And all of a sudden I was just having all of these thoughts. And I woke up feeling, I don't know, I kind of feeling a little bit rough, in my mind, but I wasn't really thinking negatively about myself. I wasn't thinking negatively about myself, okay? I may have been a little bit weary, but I wasn't thinking negative about myself. And then all of a sudden, all of these thoughts came over me. Krista, you're a failure. You're a screw up. All you do is mess up. And this is what the enemy does to your mind here. He causes you to think these thoughts here. He puts these thoughts in your brain here. And then it's just like, you just kind of stew upon it. And then it just gets worse. And I literally had tears running down my cheek right in the middle of class here. And I was trying to hide them up for my student and not to break my voice and to really try and be controlled, during my lesson here, because I couldn't just leave. I had to finish my job. I had to finish it. It was not a fun experience having to go through this. It was probably, I don't know, probably a good 45 minutes I was dealing with this. And, I had someone pray for me, and I was trying to do what I could, but I had to try and teach class here. So it's just happening all during this lesson here, through this lesson here. And it just goes to show you that it doesn't matter, who you are. We all deal with the same thing. I'm an imperfect person. You are too. We are human beings here, and we all get attacked in our mind. We all feel negative at times. We all feel this way, And all it is just mind attacks. It's just the enemy attacking your mind. And I would say for the most part, when I'm doing a fast, I don't deal with this kind of crap. So why is he trying to pull it on the third day? He's trying to pull this crap on the third day, And I literally had to take a shower here. I had to put completely different clean clothes on. And I wanted to start fresh. I decided I just wanted to start fresh. I wanted to feel clean. I wanted to fix my face. And I wanted to just take back my day and say, no, I'm not going to finish my day like this, And I was just kind of sitting and just removing distractions and just being quiet and still, and just praying over my mind and just telling the enemy to leave me alone, and just commanding and taking authority over the enemy, And I felt my body ease up. I was tense, but then I felt my body relax. And I felt myself come to a place of peace and rest. This is what the name of Jesus does. This is what he does. And it's amazing. I just wanted to come on here and share, this is what we deal with as human beings here. And no one is exempt. No one is exempt from it. You know, you could be a pastor, you could be a prophet, you could be whoever. It doesn't matter who you are. We all deal with the same things. We deal with temptations. We deal with so many things. We have down days. We all deal with this, you know? And why it's so important to not believe the lies. I'm talking to myself here too. I'm talking to myself here too. We shouldn't feel unworthy inside when God calls us worthy, when He deems us worthy. You know, there are many people on this channel that are led to this channel that have personal promises from the Lord. You are worthy of the promise. The Lord deems you worthy of it. You know, when He calls you to it, when he says, this is my plan for you, He's saying you are worthy of it. Don't count yourself out. You are worthy of it. So don't let the enemy try to psych you out. Don't let the enemy try to paint you to your past. And I think some of my feelings that I was feeling was the enemy was trying to condemn me for things. And in all honesty, I don't see what I've been doing wrong, you know? Why he was calling me, making me feel like a failure, that I'm just going to screw everything up, that I'm going to say something wrong on here, you know? Like, this is what the enemy does. He causes you to fear. And in all honesty, that's why I took down a post in the community post. And that's why I took down a video today. Because he had me, it's just like he put these thoughts in my brain, like, you're going to screw up. You're going to say the wrong thing here. And you're going to mess up your own, you know, your own promise. You're going to mess up and you're going to screw up, you know. So that's why I deleted a couple of things. I don't know. So, friends, don't let the enemy do this to you. And don't stew in it for long, okay? Don't do it. Take authority and don't let the enemy ruin your day. Don't let the enemy ruin your day. Don't let the enemy, you know, cause you to not move forward. I was reflecting on, you know, just the past couple of days of just comments on the channel, you know, and it's just like what the enemy does to people's minds, you know, it just makes you feel so unworthy. And you know, I read your comments and I see how you feel, you know, and what the enemy tries to do to you. He just makes you feel scared. He makes you feel insecure, you know, and it's hard to move forward sometimes when you feel that way. But I just want to encourage you today to fight through that insecurity, fight through, push through, okay? I know someone recently had said that, you know, every time they want to give up on the promise, it's just like God throws it back in their face. That's exactly what He does. He does that because He's saying, don't give up. This is my plan for you. I want to bless you and I want to prosper you. I don't want to harm you. So I want you to move forward in the plan that I have for you. Don't let the enemy lie to you. Don't let the enemy trip you up. Don't let the enemy try to second guess you, cause you to second guess. Don't let the enemy cause you to doubt. Don't let the enemy cause you to fear, okay? Because fear is a liar. Although it might feel real at that time, see, the thing is, those mind attacks they feel real. They feel real, but they're just lies. They're just lies. The enemy is just trying to lie to you is all he's trying to do. He's trying to get you to fall back. He's trying to get you to retreat. You know, he's trying to get you to go backwards is what he's trying to do. He doesn't want you moving forward. He doesn't want you moving forward in the plan that God has for you because it prospers you. It blesses you, you know. So just reflect on how you're feeling right now. Are you feeling pressures? you know? I know that I did a video yesterday and I was praying and I was just encouraging people, reflect on your life. We should not feel pressure. The enemy pushes you, okay? He condemns you, he shames you. But God, what does he do? He convicts us when we're wrong. He convicts us when we're wrong. And he does push us if we're in disobedience. He does cause us to feel some pressure if we are in disobedience, okay? So you got to recognize what is going on with you right now. Are you not listening to the Lord? Are you disobeying what the Lord is asking you to do? Then you will feel pressure. Okay, you will feel it until you listen to what the Lord is asking you to do. Okay? If the Lord gives you a promise, it's literally, it's something he's saying. It's a calling upon your life is what it is. If you reflect on the story of Jonah, the story of Jonah, God literally told that man, go to Nineveh and tell those people to repent. Go to Nineveh and do this. But he didn't want to. He didn't want to listen to what the Lord told him to do. And that's why he sent the whale. That's why he sent the big fish. And that's why he put Jonah in the whale. That's why he made him sit in the whale. That was like his time out. That was his time out for him to reflect on what the Lord was asking him to do. Okay? Jonah couldn't run from the call. And then once he finally obeyed, when you obey the Lord, he blesses you because of it. He blesses you. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Obedience is so much better than sacrifice. It's better than what you have to give up. Because what you have to give up far outweighs what he's going to bless you with. What you have to give up, again, far outweighs what he's going to bless you with. Because God is a God of abundance. Okay, he owns everything. He owns everything. Okay? All you need is favor with God, and he will give you favor with man. So whatever doors you're wondering, like, how is this going to work? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I know that when I was waiting on a job, like literally, I've shared it on this channel before, but I'll share it again here. I had no clue what I was going to do. I was being encouraged by other people. Apply here, do this, do that. It didn't feel right to me. It did not feel right to me at all. And I had some fears. I had some fears because I know that I don't want to step into anything unless it's from the Lord. Because I know that if I step into it, then I'm going to be blessed. It didn't feel right with me, so I didn't do it. And so I literally just stopped. I'm like, okay, God, if you want me to work outside the home, if you want me to do this, whatever job that you have for me, will you open that door for me? Will you open the door? I don't want to be a part of anything that you don't want me to be a part of. I want your will. I want you to open all of the doors that you have for me. So show me what you have for me. Because I'm not moving unless you show me. I'm not moving unless you confirm to me. And that's what I did, friend. I prayed and I waited upon the Lord. Okay, I waited upon the Lord, and I hear this radio station. I hear the end, like a 20-second clip. The last 20 seconds of a commercial. Okay, 20 seconds. The end of it, the last 20 seconds of it is what I listened to. The last 20 seconds about is what I heard. All I heard was a name, okay? And then I immediately tried finding the phone number for the radio station. I immediately found the number to the radio station, and then I found out these people's names, and I called them right away. And as they were telling me about the position, I felt completely at peace. And so I applied for the position. I applied for the position, and I was the only applicant, friend. I was the only applicant, okay? Because I knew that that job was supposed to be for me. I knew that that job was mine, okay? And I got that position, friend. It took a little bit of time getting it because I was, not fully surrendering the process to him. And I was trying to do the process my way. I was trying to do it my way, and it took longer. I delayed because I tried to do it my way, instead of what he was, putting on my, what I should have done in the first place. No, I tried to do it my way here. And that just goes to show that our way doesn't work. Our way doesn't work. It's his way that works. It's his way that works. And so now I'm in this position now, and it has truly been a blessing upon my life. It has been a blessing upon my life, and it is a blessing upon the family's life. They feel blessed by me, and I feel blessed by them. So if you understand that if you wait upon the Lord, and if you listen and wait for the doors to open and go through those doors, you will be blessed. And you don't have to worry about, everything. You don't have to worry about if God is going to open a door for you. He's going to open it for you, but you got to wait. And friend, if you already know what that door is, just open it. Walk through it. And he will open other doors for you, because that's who he is. He's not going to bring you to a promised land and then just leave you hanging here. He's going to give you more insight. He's going to open more doors for you, because that's who he is. That's exactly who he is. So many of you are on this kingdom marriage journey, and you have been having mind attacks after mind attacks. Okay? If you as a standard who have been having mind attacks, your spouse is having them too, But we have to listen to what the Lord is saying and what the truth is. What is the truth? What is the truth? The truth is that the Lord gave you a promise. That spouse is your spouse, and you don't have to second guess it anymore. You don't have to worry if you're worthy of it. Of course you're worthy of it, because the Lord deems you worthy. He has called you worthy of it already. So you don't have to don't listen to the lies of the enemy saying that you're not worthy of it. Of course you are. Of course you're worthy of it. All you got to do is walk through it. All you got to do is walk through it. And you don't have to worry, and you don't have to do the what ifs, like what if this happens, what if this happens, what if it happens? You know what? The Lord is going to help you. He's going to help you through things. As you look to him, he will. So, I don't know. I just felt led to just share that this was my day today. I had a lot of mind attacks here, but now I feel more at peace. I feel more at rest. And this is just the goodness of God. And I just want to encourage someone, don't listen to the lies of the enemy. Push through those insecurities, those doubts, those things that the enemy tries to put in your brain. Don't listen to those lies. Just keep moving forward. And don't let the enemy condemn you. Okay, don't let the enemy condemn you. Okay, because if you know that you are not living in sin, and if you know that you are obeying the Lord, then you've got nothing. The devil's got nothing on you, friend. You just got to walk in victory. But friend, if you are disobeying the Lord, and if you have not obeyed and stepped into God's calling for your life, if you are running from the call that God has upon your life, if you are not listening and stepping in and moving forward in the promise that God has for you, then you will feel pressure, friend. I'm just keeping it real with you. I love you enough to tell you the truth. I love you enough to tell you the truth, because I felt that way. I felt that way, okay? But then, as I obeyed the Lord, he started blessing me, and he started giving me more rest, okay? And then he started favoring me. He favors you, friend. He favors you when you listen. He favors you when you obey his instructions. He does, okay? I know, because he does it for me. He's good, and he's faithful. And he's not going to let you fall, friend. But he just wants you to listen to what he's asking you to do. Okay? So listen, and you just wait. And you just watch. And you will feel blessed. You will feel blessed. All right, don't listen to the lies of the enemy, friend, and keep moving forward. Don't look back. Don't look back, friends. Just keep moving forward. All right, I hope that this has encouraged you. It has encouraged me, just kind of getting it out, and I just feel so much better. I feel so much better than I did. You know, sometimes you just got to go take a shower, wash your face, tell the devil to shut the hell up. Sorry, I'm just going to keep it real here. This is how I talk sometimes. This is what I say to the enemy sometimes. I tell him that, okay? I'm not afraid to say it here. I am not a perfect person here, and I don't play nice with the enemy. I don't play nice. I don't play nice at all. Okay. All right. I love you, friends. If you found value, like the video, comment below, subscribe if you want to stay connected here. And if you feel led to sow into my life, and if this video has blessed you and you feel prompted by the Holy Spirit, then you can do so below with the description below. And pray for me as I pray for you. And I'll see y'all next time as the Lord leads. Walk in victory, friend. Keep moving forward, walking in victory. Okay? Love you.